All right, so we're halfway through February. Spring break's coming up. The summer months are right around the corner, and everyone's in this mood to get a six pack. And I've had quite a few athletes come in recently that have said, I need to start working on I need to do core stuff every single day. I'm going to do these core workouts at home, and when I come in here, I'm going to do these core workouts, and this is going to get me that six pack, that slim down waist, and I'm going to do this every single day so I can look like that. And my message to those of you who are saying this, stop, okay? This is the wrong way to go about getting a six pack or getting that slim down waist that you want, all right? Basically, it's not that you need to grow that muscle there. While core training is essential and it's good, you don't have to do it every single day like that, and it doesn't have to be direct training. That's not going to get you that six pack. What's covering those rectus abdominis muscles in your core is body fat. So you've got to come up with ways to reduce that body fat if you want to see those muscles. All right? So I've got 3 steps for you to take to get rid of that body fat and get that core, that good looking body that you want. All right, first one, you need to get your nutrition in check. All right, this is the one that everyone hates to hear, but everyone knows you got to eat right. Like we say here, did it walk, did it run, did it swim, did it fly? Those types of foods. You've got to be eating those foods, and it doesn't have to be every food that's like that, but the majority of your diet should consist of those types of foods. They're just the best types of foods to eat to get the results for your diet, whether you're doing intermittent fasting, whether you're doing keto, whatever you're doing, stick with it. Don't try it for a month and then stop, okay? Stick with it and be consistent and you'll see progress, all right? Step 2, you have to, when you come into the gym and you're training, you need to be doing exercises that are burning calories. So compound movements like squats, like sled pushes, push-ups, deadlifts, those types of exercises. You can't come into the gym and expect to lose weight if all you're doing is bicep curls. It's great exercise for your bicep, but it's not doing anything for you in terms of losing weight, all right? You're not burning enough calories when you do come in for 45 minutes to an hour, whatever it is. You've got to be efficient with your time that you do spend in the gym. So when you're coming in, do those compound movements and you'll see much better results, and it's a more bang for your buck when you come in and actually do something and are actually exhausted and tired and sweating by the time you leave, all right? Step 3, you've got to, when you do come into the gym for that half hour to an hour, you've got to, a lot of people will come in, they'll do their workout, and then they do nothing the rest of the day. So what are you doing for the other 23 hours of the day that you're not at the gym? All right? Are you being active, or are you just sitting on your butt at home watching Netflix, whatever it might be? All right? It's great if you work an active job and you're burning calories through that. But even if you're not working an active job, I know a lot of people work in an office setting, you basically have to find a way to be active and get moving, all right? Walk around when you're on breaks, or do some body weight squats, stand up every once in a while, get your step count up. When you get home, do some chores around the house, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're being productive and you're moving, you're burning calories, right? Don't just come home from your job that you sat all day at and sit on the couch and binge watch Netflix, all right? That's not gonna get you where you wanna be. When you look at the broad spectrum, yeah, you could be going to the gym every day, but that's only for, like I said, half hour to an hour, whereas, you've got 23 hours of that day. Make the most of it. So, like I said, if you want results to lose that body fat, you're gonna have to do these 3 things. And these are gonna be the best, most efficient way to reveal that six pack. So, again, You got to get that nutrition in check. You've got to be doing compound movements when you come into the gym and actually burn calories. And you've got to be active outside of the gym as well. All right. This is the best way to go about doing this. Stop with the core every single day stuff. It's not necessary. And when you're doing compound movements anyway, you're training that core indirectly. So if you want to see that 6-pack, good looking body for the summer, this is the way to go.